Okay, welcome back. Here we are again at the Walden Yacht Club. I'm Chef Rick Adams, and this is going to be a really quick demo, mainly because how simple the food is, but also because my sous chef Samuel came in and he's ready to start his line for production of the day. It's a birthday bash at the Walden Yacht Club today. Summertime's here, so what do you think about? Super vegetables, okay, fresh made pasta and chicken too. Stuff on the grill. But this is going to be a two-pan method entree on the lighter version that you're going to be able to put together and still have time to go out there and do something during the great summer night when it's light till 9:30. We're going to start off with a classical, not so classical chicken piccata. I think we call it piccata because it has lemon, garlic, capers, and mushrooms in it. But we're going to add a twist to it on the bottom because it's summertime, and on the lighter version we're going to do buckwheat noodles, summer squashes, julienne onions, peppers. I'm throwing spinach in there and grape tomatoes. And then if that wasn't enough, we've got green onions, and then our new little secret from all the stores, we're going to make the sauce with the glace de pollo, okay, which is just chicken stock reduced, and it's a lot more flavorful than those little tabs we used to have as a kid. So we've got our pan hot right here. We've got our pasta water going already right there. We're going to put a little bit of olive oil in, and classical piccata would put flour on the chicken to thicken up the sauce, but we're not. We're getting a hot pan. Your invoice is right there on the table. This is a live shot. Wine guy just came in. So we have got this, and we are not going to salt this either. We've marinated it in a little olive oil and fresh herbs just for a couple hours, and we're going to pan sear it right there. Secret is to get it golden brown on each side, okay? Don't let it steam, and we're going to set it on the side, and that's the pan we're going to make our sauce in. So we're ready to do that, but on the other side, we've got our pasta. Now we're going to put a little bit more water in the pan. And this is just how simple this is. As we're cooking this, we don't want to get ahead of our vegetables too much because they're tender, they're soft, they're summertime vegetables, they'll wilt. You want them to be al dente. So let's check our chicken out right here. Kind of give it a test. Okay, that's really nice right there. It's ready to go over. You know, and in classical piccata too, we pound the chicken out to make it tender, but I've sliced it on the bias, just a standard chicken breast, to keep the integrity of the chicken and create a tenderness that you're going to enjoy a lot. So we're going to cook that. We've got our second pan started right here. A little olive oil. Now, most important thing when you're sauteing vegetables, you don't want to burn these vegetables, okay? Control the heat of your pan, and you're going to cook the hardest vegetables first to soften them up, okay? You want to soften them up. You're not wanting to add too much color at all. Our chicken is cooking perfectly right here. It's going to be ready in just a second. We're going to set it on its side. We come on with the zucchini. The tomatoes will be last, so we have to cook the squash a little bit. Okay. Now here we can add a little salt and pepper. But again, be careful because we're going to shade Parmesan cheese right in as we're putting in the pasta. We've got our pasta in the hot water. Okay, whole wheat pasta again. Everything's coming up right here. It's looking beautiful. Look at that chicken. You know, and it's home cooking. All right, in the restaurant, I'd make sure you got 2 center cut chicken breasts. This is home cooking. We're having fun here. We're going to put our tomatoes in. We're going to put our spinach in. And we're going to put it with a little more olive oil. Now that you could eat just right there. Let that go cold, and that is a fabulous summer salad to serve. Now let's put our chicken on the side. Samuel, give me some goat cheese, please. Thank you. We have this. We're going to drain our pasta. That's going to turn off right there. We're going to hit the pan with mushrooms and garlic, capers, okay, a little bit of olive oil, just like that. Oh, is that not fabulous right there? That's fabulous. Okay. Thanks, Sam. Sam just delivered our trick to us, what we're going to do. Put that right here because we're going to use our cornstarch in just a second. Got that. See how that deglazed? Now we're going to deglaze it with lemon juice. That's fresh squeezed lemon juice. Don't use that green jar stuff. Okay, we squeeze this ourselves, and then we're going to drop in our chicken. And then we're going to have a little bit of water. And that chicken is just going to dissolve. Turn down your heat a little bit. Okay, here we go. See, it's just dissolving into a fabulous, fabulous sauce. Now, we use real chicken stock at the restaurant. You don't have the time to make it. You don't have the storage place to keep it. Let's let that dissolve a little bit. And then we're going to do a little secret, is that we're going to thicken it up with cornstarch, but it has to be boiling first, and we thinned our cornstarch out with white wine, okay? White wine. Oh, that's looking fabulous. Let's give it a little taste here to make sure our sodium is right. We're going to put a little bit more water in there. Remember, don't salt this because the capers are naturally brine. We're going to throw our green onions in there. Bring it up to a boil and lightly thicken it. Just so it has a little bit of gloss and a little bit of texture. Okay, that's fabulous right there. That's exactly what you want. Now, here's the secret. We're going to put a little goat cheese in there and dissolve it. That is my special little trick to this sauce. We have this. We're going to grate fresh Parmesan into our pasta right there. Give that a toss. We're coming over here to plate everything. You cannot go wrong with this. You've got your pasta, all your veggies. Look at those beautiful veggies right there setting down. Okay, fabulous. We have the chicken that we're going to put right there. Well, we'll leave that there for meat. We have the sauce that's going to go right on the top of this. That goat cheese that just made it so creamy. Get a little bit in your pasta. Okay. And then, of course, it wouldn't be any type of piccata at all if you didn't finish it off with some fresh shaved Parmesan cheese. There we are. Summertime light, because we didn't use the heavy cream sauce. Used a light lemon, white wine, olive oil, fresh vegetables, buckwheat noodles, capers, and a ton of flavor came from that goat cheese. So we want you to enjoy a new twist on the old classical chicken piccata. Bon appetit.